talking about Bishop T.D. Jakes as today's guru of the gram. You know, a lot of times we see interesting people giving analogies on social media, and sometimes we agree, sometimes we don't. Mm-hmm. And this one is about enemies disguised as friends. Now, I also did a deeper dive.
Okay. What'd you find when you
Essence of
when
Buddhism?
you dove?
They said there are 4 types of enemies disguised as friends.
Okay.
There is the taker, the talker, the flatterer, and the reckless companion. All right, so you guys can look that up and do your own deep dive.
Okay. What do you think is the worst one out of all 4 of those?
I think the taker is dangerous by
Okay.
taking from you, asking for a lot while giving a little.
Okay.
All right, performing duty out of fear and offering service in order to gain something. The flatterer supports both good and bad behavior indiscriminately, praises you to your face and puts you down behind your back.
Right.
We all know people like that. The reckless companion by accompanying you in drinking, roaming around at night, partying and gambling.
Is that me and you? That last one?
You're the reckless companion.
Yeah, you definitely. I got you there.
All right, so that is all from, the Buddha.
Okay.
Okay, and again, here we talked about Bishop T.D. Jakes, and here's what he had to say.
The worst betrayal in the world is false intimacy. That's why I like my enemies to be enemies. I like my enemies to say I don't like you, I can't stand you, because once I know you're an enemy, I know how to handle you. What confuses me is when you wear the camouflage of friendship and now you betray me with a kiss.
Ooh, all right. Well, let's hear what you guys have to say about this. 800-292-5150. We have somebody who is on the line, and she's anonymous.
Hi.
Hey, so what are you dealing with when it comes to a fake person?
Well, my fake person is my stepdaughter.
Ooh. All right.
For a long time, I thought we were working on our relationship through therapy and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And a year and a half later, I found out that I was only doing the work and she wasn't. So she finally let me know that she was done with me.
What? Okay.
After 20 years.
After over 20 years?
Yes.
So for over 20 years, y'all was supposed to be now working on your relationship. And then what did she do? That was the betrayal.
We just both were doing therapy. And I thought we were working through things. And I was sharing intimate things between me and her.
Mm-hmm.
Like being vulnerable, I would say.
Okay.
And that was hurtful because I was vulnerable and admitting the things that I've done wrong and just knowing that she wasn't accepting it.
All right.
That was a big betrayal.
All right.
Wow.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
She sounds really sad about that, too.
Hurt by that.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It is definitely true. One of my closest friends slept with my husband, who is a pastor. He and I are no longer together.
What?
They're married.
What?
You a lie.
No, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
What?
Your husband and your closest friend betrayed you.
So your pastor husband betrayed you with your best friend.
Yes.
And they together right now.
Yes.
What
Yes.
does his congregation think about this?
The other day.
You seen him?
Well, his dad was the pastor, and he was the associate pastor. His dad sat him down for a while, but then his dad became ill, and he passed, and he took over the church. He pastors 3 churches.
Oh, my God.
Do you still see them?
I still see them. I do.
What?
He's a teacher. He was the parapro for one of my sons, but not the one that's named after him.
So y'all have children together.
But we deal with it. I see them all the time. Their family, his family, still invites us to everything, and we show up.
I know that's
It's
right.
comfortable for him and her, but I didn't do anything.
Right.
And what did she have to say about all that?
To this day, she's never apologized.
Oh, wow. She's not even sorry.
She just went on with it as usual. And her family, they felt bad, and I'm still close with the rest of her siblings, but just not her. I keep it cordial, everything.
How long were you and your husband married?
For 4 years.
4?
Yes.
Okay. And then how long him and your former friend been married?
They just celebrated 17 years the other day.
17 years.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I am so sorry to hear that for you. I know that still got to hurt, no matter what.
I mean, the best success.
Yes, and he, my son is named after him, and she named her son after him as well.
Oh my gosh.
This woman has no shame in her game. Their sons.
Yeah, my son is the 4th, named after his dad, so she named him the 5th, even though my son should name
This
his son
woman
the
right
5th.
here, boy.
We gotta
Ain't no
fight.
good.
Me and this lady gotta
That
fight.
George Foreman named all of his kids.
Wow, this is
We don't
wow.
talk about George Foreman.
The best revenge is success, but I mean, if
No, we
I can
gotta fight.
understand-
We
I
gotta
can understand if all her windows and her
We gotta
car and
fight.
her home was busted open.
We gotta fight.
I can
Hey,
understand.
So when I know I'm gonna see them at one of their family events, I make sure I step my game all
I know
the
that's
way
right.
up. I walk in the door like God sent me.
And God did.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing with us. I know
That's tough.
that story is a tough one.
You gotta pop out with a new man,
And did.
a new
Okay,
young
she
pastor.
did. He did. They did you a
Yeah.
favor. You could have real happiness now,
Yeah.
Thank
because
you.
Yep.
ain't no good coming to
Yeah.
them.
At all.
That's right. All right. Well, thank you all for listening. I appreciate you all so much.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
sharing.
All right. Have a blessed day.
You too.